for me, it's just the heart of the Father. I mean, how, as actually an artist, you have in your mind what you want to create. And you know, the psalmist also says that, you know, even before I was in my mother's womb, you already knew me, you already had kind of conceptualized how you are to be, and I think that as a potter it's the same, right? You kind of imagine in your mind first about this creation, and you want to create, you want to bring this creation to life, and I think, you know, when we think about God and you know, ourselves and how God had seen all of that and still wants to create us, I think that's a very comforting thought. And yeah, so I think it's just really understanding about the heart of the Father, yeah, for me.
I think for me it's really about God being faithful all throughout our lives. So it's, for me, yeah, that same analogy of the potter and the clay, journeying with us, even when we don't know what God is doing. He is still molding us, you know, even when we think that we are perfect already. God is not done with us yet, you know. So God continues to keep working with us, and it's that journey, whatever it feels like, at the end is going to be good. So when I think about, then, you know, what is God's character in this? It is really that abundance of love, abundance of faithfulness, that He never just leaves us there to fend for ourselves, and His hands are always touching us. Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, one observation that we had from a participant is that when the first time when she saw us on the wheel, she said that, you know, I realized that the potter leans very close to the clay, and that she kind of felt like, wow, you know, God is so close to us. Like we may not know that He's there, but the potter leans very close to the clay, and I thought like that was a very nice picture, yeah, of how God is like to us.
What I'm really impacted by in terms of clay is really this idea of a new creation, because when you work with clay, you start off with a lump, you know, that is ugly. It's just you know, very simple, you know, piece. But as the potter transforms it, you know, it becomes different, and the clay actually transforms as you go along. It becomes drier and drier, and after that, when we fire, it turns, you know, into a totally new thing. So this idea of, you know, the new has come and the old has gone away, you know, it's something that really speaks to me a lot, you know, about clay.